in this question we are given that the production index P that is directly proportional to the efficiency index E. So let's write that down first. So P is directly proportional to E, and we also have that E is also directly proportional to I. So E is proportional to I. Now we can write this relation as P is equal to K times E, where K is a constant. And we can write this relation as E is equal to Q times I, where Q is also a constant. Now we can substitute the value of E in the first equation and get P is equal to K times Q into I. So we have P is equal to K times Q into I. So this is the relation that we have deduced from the question. Now we are told to find out the value of P when I is equal to 70. So the equation reduces to P is equal to K times Q into I. Now we will be able to find the value of P when we have the value of K and Q either individually or the product of K and Q. So these are the two values that we need, either K and Q individually or the product of K into Q. So this is what we have to check if we can obtain these from the statements. We now move on to step 2. In step 2, let's analyze statement 1 first. In statement 1, we are given the value of E, which is 0.5, and the value of I, which is 60. Now we can plug in these two values in the second equation that we had deduced from the question. So 0.5 is equal to Q times 60. Now from this we can see that we can only get the value of Q, but the value of K is still unknown. So we cannot find the value of P here. Hence we can conclude that statement 1 is insufficient. And from the given options, we can eliminate options A and D. We now check the sufficiency of statement 2. Now in statement 2, we are given that P is equal to 2 and I is equal to 50. We can plug in the values of P and I in this equation and get 2 is equal to K times Q by 50, or we can get KQ is equal to 2 by 50. So here we are able to get the value of K times Q, and when we substitute this in the equation, we can get the value of P here. So we can say that statement 2 is sufficient, and hence the correct answer is option B.